okay. Being back together, but it's complicated right now. Or wanting to be together, but things are getting complicated. But one thing for sure is you want to be with them, but they're not sure right now. They say sorry for right now. Okay? They have to take care of some sort of business. It can be a long distance relationship right now. And they're not really that invested, but they're trying to assure you that there's nothing wrong. I just need to figure things out in my life, and then basically we can talk in the future. All right, Sag, here we go. Okay. If you guys are not aware, I do upload videos almost daily. And if you missed out the previous reading, because it doesn't even go 24 hours, I read for you guys every time for your zodiac. The last one that I did, I'll put it in the comments just in case you guys are wondering. The one that you're still in love, okay? Hasn't been even 24 hours. I'll put the link in the comments, all right? You guys know I give that read like nobody else, okay? So try to catch up if you haven't seen that one. It's in the comments. Six of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like on this end, let me open your chart also. Okay, Venus is in 26 degrees in Gemini. I do sidereal astrology, not Western, so don't try to change the planet. You follow a different astrology, I follow a different. Six of Cups over here. So the connection is real. This is when Venus shines bright, okay? In the 7th house. So, like, totally in love, totally mesmerized. With Jupiter in the 5th, the growth and the potential of this relationship is good. But with Rahu over here right now, Mercury, ruler of the 7th, is with Rahu. Communication between the two of you, of course, can be very, very complicated, okay? Because the Five of Wands is here. The two of you had a misunderstanding. Why is this not? I see. So it's broken. Because it's not moving. No wonder. Okay. Now, you have the Emperor, the Five of Wands here. Love is not the question. It's the action that they do, which make things, I feel like, life for you a little bit more on the, what? A little bit stress. Is it moving? Oh yeah, it is moving. Okay, here we go. It is moving. Okay. So, Emperor, Five of Wands with the Six of Cups. Your person reaches out. Okay? The Emperor is a boss, supervisor, works for the government, sometimes army is the Emperor. Okay? Business entrepreneur also. So, now, when they reach out to you, you were open for any kind of apology, communication-wise. It's good. However, the Four of Wands over here, and then you have the Three of Swords. When the two of you are communicating, it didn't really lead to clarity. They were communicating about reconciling or working the relationship. They were not seeing you eye to eye. And then Page of Pentacles over here, it shows now that, it's like, well, I'm sorry, it is not going to work out for me. You see it in your chart also. So now it becomes more and more complicated. Where is Mercury Nakshatra? Mercury is in Bharani, which is Venus-ruled nakshatra. You have Venus in the 7th. So a communication about what? Dating, a communication about the relationship, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, was that's what you were trying to understand. They didn't understand your point, Sag, okay? The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles over here, and the Eight of Swords, they felt like either rushed, they felt like, oh, I don't understand you. They felt like what you're telling them doesn't make sense because it's in their side. You guys are King and Queen of Pentacles, which means that, yes, there can be a future. You got Six of Cups, Four of Wands. But it's about settling, okay? So it can be moving in, settling, that could be the situation. And the Six of Pentacles with the Temperance, your person is not as invested as how would you like, or the next stage, the next level. The Supreme Collection awaits you, available in a variety of captivating styles. Emerald, a symbol of renewal and prosperity. Aquamarine, calmness, clarity, and enhances communication. Rose quartz, nurtures your heart and promotes self-care. Black rutilated quartz, ground your energy and amplifies positive intentions. Moonstone enhances intuition, harmony, and emotional balance. Tiger's Eye empowers you with strength, confidence, and courage. The Supreme Collection. Elevate yourself, one crystal at a time. Six of Pentacles and the Temperance. This is about maintaining the peace and the balance, the harmony in this relationship. So that's something that I feel like on your end and on their end, they're trying to make you understand. Like, we gotta chill, hear me out also. It's not like I can just do whatever I want. So they have some sort of issues here. But of course, you're probably asking for more now, a little bit on the demand. You want it right here, right now, a little bit on the, this is how it's gonna go. Okay. Interesting. You got Mars, of course, in Cancer. That can definitely brew things up in life. Okay. Oh, Scorpio got this. A message is what is coming. Okay. Now, this situation right now, you have something to say to your person, which is, of course, ruler of communication, but we have to look at the ruler of the third house for you. Saturn, third house, that's communication also. Second house is also Saturn, communication. So you may be stalling this message right now because this is what you want to do, okay? It's in the third house, Mula Trikona, which means that you have the ability to do things right now, Sag. You're very much determined. Your mind is fixed where it's going, but you're stalling, okay? You don't want to push it. That's good though, don't push it. Your person right now has a lot to think about. Now, this can be the relationship, but with all those photos, I feel like they also, they got them thinking. Maybe they're not yet meant to have the whole moving in. Maybe they're not yet meant to have the Four of Wands, the relationship. That's why you guys had separated, Three of Swords. It wasn't really a time for them. They figured out, like, this is too fast, too soon. Now, if you're a fire sign, you may be charged up right now. It's like, I want it, you have to look also at your first house. The ruler of your first house is in the fifth house. A very, very good time, actually, for the Sag to be in love and build a relationship. But Rahu is still there. And that makes your connection a little bit on the complication, confusing. Okay, let me continue. Am I using this one? Okay, I'm using this one. Next 30 days. If you guys haven't seen, of course, I'm wearing the Elevate Everything. The Elevate Everything is available. I don't know if it's focused. There you go. It has rose quartz, facilitated, emerald, moonstone, tiger's eye, aquamarine, real gold to purify also. It is stretch, so you can check it out. We ship international. What else? Elevate Everything, for me, it's just like all the things that you want to improve in your life. You can also get like just, one particular one, love or protection, you can check it. Health also is here, to make you feel the vibe. Okay, so everything is down there. Let's see. Next 30 days, here we go. Just looking at, you have a lot of things that you want to pursue right now, Sag, I feel. Your best course of action, what you and your person is about to do, foreseeable future. Okay. Let me see. Let's get more. So it's really about settling the relationship and the connection. This is where you guys are now. Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, you're scared. Your person is not really about that commitment. I'm just letting you know. There's an extended reading to this. Don't forget, it's also down there. They want to weigh the situation. Justice. But they haven't really spoken about the weighing of the situation. Cancerian is here. Also, Libra, Pisces. Now, you would probably see your person is like kind of limiting the way that they message you or talk to you. High Priestess is there. They claim like, well, I have to think about it, you know. And justice here with this one is like, you know, they may be very much in love with you, but with the justice in all those photos, I feel like they got choices. And I don't know if they're gonna settle, because the Fool is non-settling. You know, it has to experience life. Three of Cups, Nine of Wands with the Fool, you may feel betrayed by your person, because it's like, that's not part of the deal. Like, why are you talking to people? What? Well, I need to figure myself out. I feel like that's what your person is doing. So let me see if they will figure out what they want, because it's about the justice. Let me see if they will figure it out. Chariot is like, where do they want this connection to go? Because Chariot with the Temperance and the Eight of Swords is supposed to go towards you, but then they kind of got scared. They backed out on this. Now, the Three of Swords is a card of separation, so you guys broke up. Four of Wands is a card of settling, and the Six of Cups also. What's the future here? Are you guys going to be settling together, being together in the future? Then let's see. Okay. The card of focus for the Sag. Everything is in the description box, guys. We'll see your card of focus, what you are fixated on, and if it's gonna manifest also. Excuse me. Ooh. Your card of focus is the obstacle and the blockages in this relationship, the restriction. You're trying to meditate and contemplate on, how do I overcome this? I want to manifest this. Color green, heart chakra. You've been praying. There's a lot of messages on top. Normally, the Seven of Wands is a triumph. Okay, because the Six of Wands is like success. But you get to a point in life where you're going to be restrictive also. You're going to push back. And you're going to tell us like, well, I've worked hard for this. So now it's either you work it out with them or don't. Because this is about blocking. Either you're being blocked or they're being blocked. But this is also, again, the things that your person is considering right now is the obstacle. Are you guys going to overcome it and then be back together with the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands? Well, we shall find out. Link in the description box below. I'll see you there.